sandwich-based economy.
I am in need of international rescue.
Oh.
Wishes for your salads.
Edible.
Fine.
I broke another bowl.
Empty bowls are now occurrence.
Yeah. This sounds like an adventure, and I could do with an adventure.
So this would be sleeping quarters, I think. For them,
Basic,
it
but
would be quite squashed, but it's just the starting house.
Oh, do you know, we can make beds before we get sheep, because we've got jute.
Hides. Oh,
Yeah, a hide bed allows you to set your spawn, but you can't actually sleep. But you can make a bed that you can sleep in out of jute and wood. Oh, what's that hole? Oh, yes, that's a hole. That's a hole down into my ravine. I think I'm going to name my ravine Sal's Hole.
how appropriate.
That's
why not something more poetic?
Well, if I try and get poetic about it, it starts sounding less appropriate.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, the other one that came to mind, which was a little more poetic, was something like Sal's Cleft. But somehow that sounds less appropriate than Sal's Hole. I mean, at least Sal's Hole sounds like an American way of naming something. It's like, what is it? It's a hole. Who found it? Sal did.
Sal's Hole.
So therefore it's Sal's Hole. There's lots of sort of Connor's Ridges and Jack's Heights and stuff like that in America. At least in the south of America, that's where I'm more familiar.
Are you sure about the black cobblestone and the green wood?
No.
Those colours seem to clash.
Do they?
Yeah, I think pine would go better with this.
Oh, I like the green wood.
Okay.
If you think we should have a different coloured foundation, I can make a different coloured foundation.
I think... Has my jazz been just on repeat?
Your what?
Your jazz?
I'm listening to jazz in the background.
Ah.
Sounds like it... I keep hearing the same sounds. I think it might be repeating itself.
I keep listening to that train song I like so much the entire time. Talk about repeating sounds, eh? You know that train song, right?
Yes, I do. And I have listened to it for longer than I should have.
Where there's these two blocks here? There's another elm.
I find it amazing that somebody gave that away for free. What a fool!
Which? The train song?
No, the guy who composed it.
Well, someone gave away the guy for free.
Yes, yes, they did. Was quite concerning, actually.
I wonder whether it's like one of those curses where somebody is cursed with the train song in their head, and it's not until they manage to get it into somebody else's head that they're able to free themselves from the curse. And
That's called an earworm in German.
yeah. But there's an ordinary earworm, and then there's a curse which has been cast through the use of black magic. Which
I doubt
I
that the
think
train
that-
song works like that.
I think it might.
Let me test.
How do you make?
And I just
How do you make a
noticed something.
chest?
You use lumber rather than planks, but then you use the same pattern as you do in Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sneak over here and see if I can see the bear. And by sneak, I mean run and jump. I don't see the bear. I wonder if the bear sees me. Oops, nearly walked into that. Oh, look, there's another hot water tub looking over the ravine. Don't see anything useful in the ravine though. Unless, what's that? It's just been a visual glitch. Yeah. Oh, frogs are out. Time to come home.
So how do you make beds?
Good question.
If you make a loom first,
How do you make a loom?
it's lumber and a stick. I think it sort of makes an A shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need jute fibre. Here's the rest of the jute fibre. I'll put it in that chest that you stood on. Not that chest. That chest. There you go. So if you make the loom and place the loom down, I think you can pick it back up with an axe. Then get the jute fibre out of the bottom chest. And I think it's shift right click. Maybe shift left click. Maybe it's not shift. Right click. It's one of them.
Usage looms, so used to win. Right click with the weaving material.
Might be right click to put it on and then shift right click to weave it.
Yep. So I just keep on putting it on?
Yep. There you go. So now it's full, you shift. And you have to do a real slow right click on the bars. So it's on the lower bars. You'll see one move, and then you have to wait for it to get back in place before the second one moves.
Wow.
Oh, I think you need to do it with an empty hand.
Ah, yes, okay, that might be it.
That's it. Oh, Mia, come look at this.
Hold on.
Ah, cool.
Hmm?
Come
Where?
and see.
Oh,
Here,
there.
here. Quick, Almond's almost done.
What's that? Ah, he's weaving.
Yeah.
Burlap cloth. Ah, okay.
Can't remember how many of those you need with some wood to make a bed. I'm gonna guess that we haven't got enough jute to do it.
No, that's all the jute we have.
It looks like Mia's harvest is nearly ready. We just need this to turn yellow, and then there'll be a whole load more jute ready to go into the barrel.
I've already prepared one barrel.
Cool. I'm just going to go plant these trees so that we get more green wood growing over here.
Pickled cabbage. How does that work again?
Oh, that's what I need. Oh, I'll get the cellar up and running.
Need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you need to salt it first.
Oh, but I didn't have a chisel. I need a chisel.
Yeah,
What
we
did we
need
do
to...
about the... it's all too much.
Okay, so to pickle something, first I need to make alcohol. Then I need to add a fruit. And then... oh, goodness.
Yeah, but we've got loads of fruit, which is good. Because that's usually the limiting factor. It's usually quite hard to get so much fruit.
Where do I store my potatoes? Oh, right, didn't have any. That's fine.
Do you want any windows, Mia, in your shed?
That would be nice, but nothing too fancy, please.
Okay. How about if I was to offset the door to one side and put a window alongside it?
Sure. What would...
So, like, if
Oh,
there
yeah,
was-
that works, sorry.
Yeah?
Sure.
So you're not gonna move into my kitchen?
This is the garden shed,
This
not
is the garden
cooking
shed where I put the
Yeah, but
grindstone.
are you gonna cook in a
Yeah, I'll cook
what's it
over
called,
there.
mill?
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
make
going to
a
cook in
mill.
there. I'm going to... the garden shed will all have all the tools and all the excess food until the cellar is complete.
And
And
this will
all
be
the
like your
seeds.
seed shed, won't it? It's like a potting shed.
Basically. And I might move the berry bushes over there.
Actually, it's not that anyway.
And I'll keep a few ceramic things over there in the house to keep making salads when necessary. So, what am I to do? Right. Potato to make vodka.
So I can make a chisel with this.
Yeah.
This is-
Hold on a second.
Can't remember what we had in there.
Agriculture, potato was...
If you make a load
C.
of clay bowls as well when you're heating up the
C.
copper, so that you make best use of the fireplace.
Oh, I think you grabbed
Oh,
all
did
that.
I grab it? I did. Yeah, you can make 2 copper. You can make 2 things out of that.
Silly question. How am I supposed to gauge information from using the copper hoe?
You need to change its mode.
How do I do that?
Try M.
M?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Ah, okay. That's watered.
He-
That's apparently
he's a ball.
not. Well, that's concerning. Well, that's
how
really
do you make-
concerning.
How do you make bowls?
Clay.
Clay.
Guess it. No, I guess wrong.
You cut off the
It's the bottom 2 corners. You take out the top 3 lines, and then you hollow out the middle 3 on the second to bottom. Maybe if you got any more salads, I'm hungry.
What? Oh, there is salad over here in the open container.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait. What's it called? It's called
Bowl.
bowl.
If you, yeah,
Just can't seem to find it in the
in the wiki.
wiki.
Yeah, it's under a strange thing. I think you had to look under food, because it's not under the normal clay thing.
Oh no.
Food.
The entire copper harvest lost. Not copper, potato.
Oh, why? What happened?
You told me too late that nutrients don't, get created when I place down the soil block over there.
Oh, I see. Food. Salads.
Ah, I found it.
Have you found it?
Yeah. It's on another wiki apparently, but
Ah.
yeah. Not on the official one.
Let's see how this door looks. No, that looks too much like a prison cell. I think I would prefer it if it was just lined.
And you know what's worst?
What?
Those ceramic vessels can only hold 80 ounces. 80 ounces.
I need a salad.
Oops.
Open vase in the hut.
Ooh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we need to do a roof to make it look nice. So when you lost the potato harvest smear, did you also lose the
Probably.
seeds?
No, the seeds are still there. I
Good.
can get the seeds back. Generally speaking, seeds aren't the problem. Oh, I'd like to pickle that stupid cabbage.
How do you make alcohol?
You
Fruit.
need... Yeah, hold on. You need something like 40 ounces of either barley flour, apples, sugar, rice flour, potatoes, wheat flour, cornmeal,
Well, we
or
had-
rye flour.
We have rice and sugar.
Yeah, that's
Don't we?
true. That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, no, the sugar also is pretty much bust. I'll get the seeds back before the winter starts.
In that case.
I'll make some rye whiskey.
Have we not got enough fruit? Because the rye would be good to use with the animals.
You're right, I'll use the barley.
Well, we can use barley with the animals as well.
Well, I need to use something.
I was thinking fruit. Have we not got enough fruit of
No,
one
I need
type
the
of-
fruit for later. That's when I want to make vinegar. That's the problem.
See. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
let me see if I have
plenty
something
eventually
else.
And the animals only eat one handful of stuff a day, so we don't need to save everything for them.
Do they eat... They eat rice too, don't they? Who planted that entire barrage of jute everywhere?
Might have
Sal!
been me, I can't remember.
Those are different fields. Now I can't use the first row of all of them anymore because... hold on, let me look. They're all B-types.
Can I take some of your thatch from your hut?
Feel free to. I don't need the thatch anymore. Basically demolished the entire thing.
Oh, actually, I'll take a pumpkin as well, because I know what I'm going to do with the pumpkin. I'll light that up.
That's a lot of dirt.
I've thrown most of my dirt out. I haven't even put it in there as well.
Do you need to have a solid block under a jack-o'-lantern to make it stay? I think you do,
No.
don't you? No?
I don't think you do. Oh, but you need one to place it.
Yeah. Well, probably the easiest thing to do then would be to do that.
Ah yes, it's finished.
Don't really need that one, do I? Oh, I did. Hey, that sounded like a success.
Yes, it is. What else am I making with this? Shovel?
Mia really
Prospectus
wanted a
pick.
shovel, didn't he?
I don't need a shovel at the moment. I need a ton of ceramic vases. Are these
There
here in
is-
use?
Nope, they're all empty.
Just make sure you get that copper into one of the moulds before it solidifies.
Yeah. What do we want? An axe?
An axe
Make an
would be
axe?
great, yeah. You actually get more wood from the trees if you use a metal axe. Should have done that block last.
Oh, copper chisel and copper axe.
Maybe I'll leave that one unlit.
Yes, finally. Now I can finish the cellar. Well, make it usable.
Oops. I right-clicked instead of left-clicked and just buried myself in thatch.
What do I need to make sugarcane actually grow?
It should just grow if you plant it, I thought.
Well, it didn't.
Okay, the cellar is functional. You can shove everything in here.
Cool. Do you know, I can't remember which blocks I can work on. Okay, not that one. Somewhere diagonal. Maybe I don't need it quite that tall, as it would be. We'll try.
Ah, some of the potatoes actually survived.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent.
nice. Oh, and I have more than enough ounces. Ah, it was the majority of the squash harvest that I lost.
Ah, yeah, it's a...
I guess we won't have a squash for Halloween then, everybody. I'm sorry.
That's alright, we've got jack-o'-lanterns. Now, what I was thinking was it would look like that from the front. But is that too tall? Yeah, it looks like it's wearing a huge hat. But it would also need to come out one there. I think we'll lose the top level. Ah! I knew I was going to fall through the thatch. I have no idea what I'm standing on now because I think the log should be here. Okay. Oh, I'm out of salads. Me?
Hmm?
Do you have some more salads? Please.
Open
please.
box in the corner,
Okay,
as
thank you.
usual. That was mine.
I just took the one that looked lowest.
What? No, I mean the ceramic vessel you just picked up.
Oh. Was it an empty one?
Yeah, it was.
There you go. Okay, I think it needs to come out to there. That looks too square. Let's take it back and see.
Do you need some thatch?
Yes, please.
I broke your bowl again.
How kind of you. There's some thatch lying on the ground over there.
It's like some magic skill that Almond has
Yeah.
to break thatch, to break bowls.
It's like, you know, the power, like superheroes. Power of flight, power of like super, like laser eyes or something. I have the power of eating ceramic bowls
How really
with almost
concerning.
100% accuracy. There isn't much of your house left, Mia.
Hmm? How do you know?
You've just got like a scrawny bit of thatch.
Oh, my house. I thought you were talking about my health. Yeah, that's not looking good. Oh, is that my ceramic vessel? Thank you.
Maybe.
What? I didn't place that there.
Oh, that was me. Maybe if we were to take that back one.
Do you need more ceramic things?
Yes, please. I need like a ton of them.
No, it did look better with it
What are,
stuck out.
what are you doing?
Storing
Someone keeps
food for the winter.
Oh yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, you can put them in the cellar now.
Yeah.
No,
They
I
want to
will,
be
I
inside ceramic vessels, inside chests, inside the cellar to make it last.
What happens if you put the large ceramic vessels? They're better, aren't they?
No, they
No,
actually
it's-
don't.
they don't
have-
preserve anything at all, which came as a surprise to me too.
Yeah, they don't
Oh,
actually
okay.
add to the preservation quality. They don't do any harm, but you can't put a ceramic vessel inside a large ceramic vessel, so you're kind of losing out.